in this example, we're looking at the division of polynomials. Now, with the division of polynomials, there's two different by hand methods. One is by inspection, the one is by long division. Now, when I do inspection, unless the question asks to do a specific one, you can do any one. I just find that if I have two polynomials from the same degree, then inspection is fine. But the moment that the one is not of the same degree, then long division does become a little bit easier. So please make sure that you can do both methods. Let's look at A. They say that I have x plus 7, that I'm going to divide by x plus 5. When I divide this, and we have the divisor and the divider, and we of the divided, and what we can see then is that they are from the same degree. Then we know that we will be able to write this as a mixed number or as a quotient plus a remainder and a divisor. Now, just to make more sense out of that, let's quickly go and do this. I'm going to rewrite this as I want x plus 5 underneath the line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in the place of x, I'm going to put x plus 5. Okay, so I'm going to say, instead of x, I'm going to say plus 5 plus 7. So, okay, this 7 that I have, this 7 is the same as this 7. And where I had an x, I'm going to put x plus 5. So what I've done is I actually added 5 at the top, which means I changed the value. And I don't want to change the value. I'm not allowed to change the value. So when I add 5, I also have to subtract 5 at the same time. Okay, and I'm just going to put this x plus 5 in brackets. So that x was, I replaced x with x plus 5, so that it's the same as what I have underneath the line. And then if I added a 5, I also have to subtract the 5. So I can rewrite this. I haven't changed any value. That will be then x plus 5 minus 5 plus 7 is plus 2 divided by x plus 5. What I will do now is I'm going to break this up. If I have a plus b over c, that's the same as a over c plus b over c. So I can say this is the same as x plus 5 divided by x plus 5 plus 2 over x plus 5. Okay, and x plus 5 divided by x plus 5 equals 1 plus 2 over x plus 5, and that will be my answer. That was for A. Let's do B. B is a little bit harder, and personally I would have done long division here just because I find it easier than by inspection. I'm going to follow the same method as previously. It's a bit different than what you have in your textbook, so please just do as I do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the x with my divisor. So I'm going to say in the place of this x, I'm going to put x plus 2. I'm going to put it in a bracket. So I'm going to say this is 3 x plus 2, and that minus 4 still stays minus 4. Okay, so if I multiply this out, look what's going to happen. If I multiply this out, I still have to get 3x minus 4. So I'm going to say 3x plus 6. But I can't have plus 6. I can't just add 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 6 from what I get at the top. Now, if I simplify this, this is all going to be divided by x plus 2. So let's just quickly check. 3 times x is 3x. That's the same as that. I have plus 6, take away 6 is 0, take away 4, and that take away 4 is the same as there. So this top value and that top value is exactly the same value. I'm going to simplify now. So this is going to be 3 times x plus 2, negative 6, negative 4, it's negative 10, divide by x plus 2. I'm going to write it as partial fractions, so 3x plus 2 divided by x plus 2 minus 10 divided by x plus 2. This x plus 2 cancels with that x plus 2. So my answer would be 3 minus 10 divided by x plus 2.